Hello everybody, this is Sonia. Now, today I'm going to have a little work on this piece. I just think I want to put some different ideas on here, and I've got these hearts. Look, this is awesome, isn't it? They haven't got, I thought they were buttons, but they're not. And I'm in Australia, and I've got a nice day out there today. So I've got a packet of these, aren't they gorgeous? But when I was looking at them a while ago, I thought, oh yes, I might be able to put something like this onto this piece. And I've got these colours. So we can use lots of different things, can't we? Look at that. I do like how that looks. And this one here, all goody. Now a lot of this has come from watching Nicole Vogelsinger, and she does lots of different ideas and things, and I feel like I can just put anything onto some of these things, It's just so much fun. And I've got another box up here with bits. A good day today, nice day. Me and hubby went yesterday and we did the shopping together, the grocery shopping, and then he left me up the town while I could go to do what I needed to do and then come home. And I never went to an opportunity shop. I never went to one of them because I had to do other chores, you might say. So I didn't get to anything yesterday, but I get stuff all the time, at home. Just got to look in a box. Now look at this. These are awesome. Oh, this piece is not big enough to put all this stuff on that I want to. Look at them. And they look, isn't this going to look good? Oh, I hope I'm recording this. And those I've got, and the buttons are really nice. I like the way that I can turn the buttons over to the other side. Look at that. So we could put some of these on. Heart maybe. These are acrylic, but they're really cool. I mean, and they look good. They're not, and it's just really neat. I want to put this on the top of a box, I think. What do you reckon? I think I might put this on the top of a box. Now another green one, I suppose, because you can just put stuff on. It's just and look at the little circle. Look at these little rings, aren't they? It's cute. These little pets, and I do like those. But they're not going to keep within my colour scheme, are they? If I take, I've got some of this one. Can't get my fingers in there. Keep on cutting myself on these things. Well, only because I'm tender. Only because I'm old and tender. You would have thought they'd have been young and tender instead of old, wouldn't you? Look, I've got some of these shapes. Oh, wow, look, isn't this cool? Oh, well, I'm going to be enjoying doing this, aren't we? I hope yous will be too. Just finding things to, incorporating. Is there any orangey colours? Oh, yeah, there is. Orangey colours. There. And these these buttons cool or what? They are neat, aren't they? So, need another one of those. Couple of little buttons. Should do 3 if you're doing any at all. The green ones here. Oh, one of the. I did sleep pretty good last night, considering being myself and all that. I don't really do. And then this morning I got up and at 8:30 I said to Jeremy again, I'll just have a little rest here for a minute. Needless to say, he always just leaves me and won't make a noise so I can have a sleep. So he's a really good man. And yes, well, there goes another couple of hours. But then, you need the rest. These are beautiful, aren't they? I don't know. I've got them ones. Now, all this stuff I put out here, I must add it to it. I can't just leave it sitting there. I just got to add it to it, don't you reckon? Instead, I'll put it back in the box if I get around to it. Okay. So, we won't be. What did you do with the container these was in? Maybe I haven't got a container for these. Here's one. Oh, good. Good. That's what I need, a container for these. I won't use the red and the black today, or the pink. I'll just leave the things out that are possible. So might we go with it? Well, I didn't know what I quite was going to do with these. You know, you don't know, do you? But you see these things and you think, oh, good. I've only picked out 3 things, I think, because there's not a lot of space left on here anyway, because I've been putting lots of stuff on. So I'm going to put some of this stuff on now. Where and what, I don't know yet. The buttons are nice. I do like these ones here, the spiky ones. Let me see these needles under here. Instead of getting out more needles, get some of these needles. Sonia, some of these needles. A needle. And we're going to put some of this stuff on here. Because, you know, I don't plan what I'm doing. Not really greatly anyway. This really nice cotton. Good colour for this. Yeah. I don't know if I got that one off AliExpress or Temu. I got the last one I got off Temu were variegated ones. Yeah, so I did have a good day. We went and got a lot of stuff. We had a lot of stuff. We had to pick up a lot of things for Jeremy, the sorts of things for the show, for him to present his vegetables and buy stuff for the animals, and you know how it is there was lots of shopping to be done, so we did it together because it's easier that way, and then he brings it home, and I can't do that anymore with, you know, with my shoulder and everything. I used to bring home a lot. Still good. Still have a good job. I still get my job done if I need to. I don't know if I put these on top of one another or mix them through like that, or I'm just going to start by putting one on anyway. We'll get on with it, hey? Yeah, so we did have a good day. Oh well, didn't take us that long, I suppose, to do it. We usually would have went Friday, but they said it was going to rain today, but it hasn't. So far, sun's shining and the birds are chirping, as you can hear. You know, so the sun's shining and the birds are chirping. I'll go around all these and fasten this on here, because this will look good, I think. Yep, he does. It looks nice. I want to do some more. I'm gonna do some more of this, I think. Maybe put a patch over here. Maybe. So in here I'll put another one of these. Yeah. It's really good using this open weave fabric. It's 8 o'clock stuff. It's for, well, I think it's for cross stitch. This one here is really open. I don't suppose you could use it for cross stitch. Maybe it's what's that other one people do? Oh, I can't think now. But anyway, I think it's really nice for that. Now, I might even put something on that. I don't know yet, but I will put another one here somewhere on the outside. I know, I'll put it under here. I'm going to do more of that fluffy bit. It needs more fluffy bit. This one's not exactly the same colour, but I don't think that matters, does it? It's not going to, oh no, it's not going to go down in there. It's not going to fit. He doesn't fit, so I'll take him out. I should be able to just go back through this, because it's come through one of the holes. I should be able to just take it back through. There we go. Righto, now I do want to have enough room to put some more of that one there, I think, on that, so we won't worry about go on there with that yet. So come around here. What about on this one here? Should I put a little button? A little button maybe? Or do I need a bead there? So you do have to decide these things, don't you? So first to make the decision. These are some more ones that I got. These long ones. Maybe I can put one of those on there. They look really good. I hope he's mowing the back lawn. He's getting himself lots of busy. He's always busy. Oh, it's okay now. He's not too bad at having a rest, but once he would never sit still when I first was with him. Oh, and you think, oh, goodness sake, he's busy all the time, doing stuff all the time. He was working, but he was still doing stuff all the time. And he was home, he was never could rest. He couldn't rest. I don't think he could rest, you know. It wasn't one of his things. Okay, so what do I want to put there? Definitely need a bead needle anyway if I want to use that. And I do, so I might take this off here. Hang on. Yeah, I'll take this off. I end it off. Well, see, when you're putting things on you're not sure about, you probably should end them off, and then you're not going to have to worry about when you take them off and everything else is not going to fall off with it. Hopefully. Right. Thank you, everybody, for your lovely comments. I really appreciate them. I do get a chance to answer some of them, and I don't, or if I go off to sleep while I'm sitting there, I doze off. Yeah. Too cosy. But there's nothing wrong with being too cosy. Now, needle. For this, right, should be able to put this thread through it too, because it's, even though these thick, these needles are fantastic. I'm going to buy some more. Because if you don't, I mean, I know I've got lots of them, but after a while they start to bend, the bead needles, if you've been, you know, using them a bit. And you know, when it's like everything, you think, you see something, you think, oh, should have bought that, and then you forgot to, or whatever. Next time you go back, it's not there anymore, is it? It's gone. Okay, come on through there, please. Yeah, I might put this on top of a box, I think. All I've got to do is either find one or build one. Building one is probably not an option at this stage. I used to make a lot of them years ago, but I haven't got any cardboard today. Oh, come on. Get through there. But I should have a box somewhere I could put on too. Shouldn't I? This is not going to thread for me because I told you it would. Oh. We're going to call this one threading the needle. Righto. Well, last night, because I've had a bit of bad time sleeping, I thought, well, I'll take a couple of pieces of material with me, some scissors, no, needle and cotton, material and needle and cotton. I'm afraid to sew these together, start making some patchwork stuff, you know, like a cover for Margot or something, or playmat. Yeah, well, I didn't stay awake, did I? I went to sleep, but that's a good thing, see? I was prepared, because the night before I was awake till 3, wide awake too, there was none of this, you know, but last night I was off to sleep pretty good, so. Well, that happens when you have a big day out. Might not be a big day for other people, but if I got to go up there for I was up there for 3 to 4 hours doing stuff. Okay, that looks good. Excuse me. I do like how that looks. That looks awesome. Now, we need a heart or two around, don't we? The yellow one. Oh, that looks cool. I do love that. Let's put a random heart, should I, or what? For some reason, these colours look like they're dirty. I'm sure they're not, but they look a bit like they could be. It's a bit sad, really. There, that looks good, doesn't it? Now, where am I? I'm over here, so I need to put something here. I need to put something in this bit. Where's the cotton? I'm making a mess up here of this. I've made a knot, have I, Sonia? Untangle that, that's good. Now, what am I going to put in the middle of this little thing? This is too big, I think, this button. And I won't use it that way. I mean, that's supposed to be the right side, but I do like the wrong side better. Little orange one. No, because there's that there, that's just too... not in the right... It's not quite the right look for it. I need to do a bit more stitching on here too, I think. Stuck the needle in myself. I just want something to put in that hole there. It's a bit too white, isn't it? Yeah, too white. What about this here? It's a little bit of rock or stone or something. These are nice beads. I'll put those there. I'll do something with them. And I do love these ones too. I might put a few of these on the table. Okay. I didn't find anything for the middle of that yet. They're a bit bigger, those ones. That's a needle with no cotton in it. You don't need him. He's not going to work for you. Come up through the centre of here. And put oh dear, I don't know, maybe the circle. No, there's not seem to be anything that's going in there. What about these beads here? You could fill it up with these beads here, couldn't you? One in the middle. And then I've got smaller ones I can put around the outside. Of it. Don't know if this will fit though, I'll have a go. I went and I handed our stuff in the show yesterday, and the man didn't give me both my tickets. He gave me all the tickets for Jeremy's. You get one ticket to put on your thing, and then you got to, and then you got another one to pick up the one identical to what the one you put on there, right? You've got to have two tickets, one for. So he didn't give me both sides of mine. He only gave me one, but I'm not going to give him to him. So give me another ticket. But anyway, so Jeremy got his. Then I had to go and take the ink back that we got from Big W. That was all wrong. What on earth am I doing? Come on, get round here. I don't know. I'll have to get hold of that and take it out so I can do this. Yeah, so, and I didn't put this on properly, did I? The street's busy now, the ladies across the road are doing the dog washing thing. She has a lot of dogs coming over there. She's very nice to them. I was going out there yesterday and she'd have to be treating them really nice, wouldn't she? If she couldn't look after them properly, she wouldn't want that job, would she? But obviously she does a good at her job. She had 2 there yesterday carrying on, talking to them like they're little kids. She was really cool. Don't really know the person. She's not been living there very long. You know, if I send her away from the place, I wouldn't probably know which one she was when she's over there, who she is. Okay, so I've got to get back to this. And now it's sitting there properly. Oh. Okay. Right. So I had to go to Big W to take back the ink, because they bought some ink cartridges a week or 2 ago, maybe a week ago, so, and they weren't right. And Jeremy searched the bin for the docket and he couldn't find it. I don't know. I swear I put it in the bin, but anyway, never mind. It's not needed now because I used my Everyday Rewards card, which people in Australia would know about, that Woolworths and Big W have. When you get something, you scan that, and it tells them what you bought, and it also tells you add up your little points, because you get points for every dollar you spend, and then you get some, when you get to $10, they give you $10 off your groceries or what you're shopping or whatever. And the girl at the shop I went to buy the visor fix from, she told me about that. So when I got up there, I went to the service desk and I told the woman that I'd bought them and they were wrong. One of them was wrong. So I couldn't find my docket. So she asked me, did I have my card? And I said, yes, I got it, and I give it to her. And oh dear, they've got it all out written down that Sonia's bought that, and when I bought it and how much I paid for it and everything. So that was absolutely amazing. I do love that idea, even though a lot of people think, oh gee, they know what we're doing. Hey, if you have one of them cards, they know what you're doing anyway. The government in the world knows what you're up to. They all know. If you're not doing anything wrong, you shouldn't worry about it. Anyway, so that worked after a while. When I got the hang of it, it worked how I needed it to be. Okie dokie. Yeah, so I changed that. And I also bought the show tickets. I had to get the show tickets. I posted a parcel to Stephanie. Probably the worst parcel I've ever made up in all my life. There's no nice note or anything with it. It was just because everything was done in a hurry. I took the money that I save up in the jar. We save the coins up in the jar so we can take the cat to the vet, or anything they need. If the cat, the dog needs, so we save the money in the jar. We had this big jar about that big around, and it had $278 in it in coins, mind you. Jeremy could just it was really heavy and it was fun. So we took that up there and cashed that in, so we're starting another one of those. But you'd be surprised, because Jeremy doesn't like using coins when he goes shopping. He just takes paper money. So we had that, and we got that done. I posted a parcel. I went and I bought Chinese for my lunch, and I bought some Kentucky Fried for Jeremy. So I had a big day going around to all these places doing all this stuff after we'd finished in the Woolworths. So, and that was all right though, because I enjoyed it and it was a good day. That looks really cool, doesn't it? Now you know everything about my life, don't you? Yeah, so we don't sort of, like I said, we don't sort of eat a lot of takeaway stuff, but I hadn't had any for a couple of weeks, so it didn't matter. Sometimes we go months without having it, and I'm not really keen to get back down there either now myself, so it's all good. I don't know if I need to put another one of those in there, but I do want to put one of these hearts on. I really need to put one of these hearts on here. I do like the heart. How about in there? Or near there, or something. I think the colour's not working for me. I do like the yellow, but I'm thinking it looks a bit dirty, which is not good. I don't need that look at all. I've been going over it with these bits. Alright. No, haven't got the idea of that. So I'm going to end this off where these beads are. These off here. And find something to put some more sewing on, I think. I mean, I know I've got all that stuff out, but you just got to have ideas in front of you too, you know. It's good to have ideas. What you want to do. I'm gonna can't see that, so I can't put that on there. I need something with some brightness to it. A loud piece of something of embroidery thread. I think that might be a bit too loud, do you think? I was going to do this over the top of that. I'm thinking. You know, that would look really good, wouldn't it? What do you reckon? And then I need something on here. I've got two little eyes. That's on the upside down. That's not handy at all, Sonia. Okay. What about a little green wheel in his middle? No. Okay. I need a mouthful of drink. It's definitely starting to look like springtime's coming out there. It does. Looks like springtime's on its way. I need some cotton, Sonia. No good looking at that. You're not putting any more of that on yet. This I want. I'm going to put another. I'm going to do some cross stitching again with this. I definitely want these bits on. We'll see what happens. But I definitely think I'm going to put this on the top of the box. So that'll be my day taken up trying to do that. So I don't think I've got one in here somewhere I can use. I do have a few round ones that I've bought. People have bought me cups, or I bought myself a cup in. They come in a nice box with a nice lid on. But I don't think they're big enough for this piece. It's got to size it. Oh dear. Ouch, that hurt. Always does when you stab yourself, doesn't it? That way. I'll make it go that way. What do you reckon? So I'm going to, I'll have to start around here, do some cross stitches over this, I think. I may make it go, I'll go back in here because I've got to make sure I catch that. It doesn't come undone. Oh no, throw it back through the same hole, that's not going to help. Oops. Oh, cute. Yeah, definitely going to tie some cross stitches over here. See how this goes. I think it look good. This thing here is a little bit tricky. A little bit in the way. Hope you can see what I'm doing here. It's not easy to hold this. I'm trying to hopefully not keep getting everything caught around there while I'm doing it too. I don't know which way to go. That way. Righto, you're going this way, Sonia. So if you put it up, push it up there, and come up here. Obviously when I fastened it down before I didn't consider which way it was going to go. I didn't put enough stitches in it, really. So what happened, righto, I'm just going to have to let it do what it wants to do by the look of this. You can't see it very plain, but you can see it, and I didn't really want it to overpower it. Sorry. Obviously out the front watering by the sound of that. He's not expecting rain then. I think that might do. Yeah, I don't want to take it too far around there. That's enough. That nearly worked, didn't it? Put the green one in there. Do you think it looks strange? Don't know why I do, but I thought it might look a bit strange there. Maybe not. The button. Yeah. I don't know. I just can't think of what to do with that now that I've done that to it. I was going to put this over the top of it, wasn't I? Yeah. If you look at something and it's sort of jumping out at you that it's not quite the right thing, maybe you should take it off. Maybe you should. Yeah, I think I want to do a bit more of that on there after all this. I think that's what I'm going to do, because I just don't know why I wasn't paying enough attention to the fact that that's what I wanted to do. And then I thought, oh dear, I'll cross stitch over this. But you know what? Sometimes our things are not right. Our thinking, our thoughts are not the right ones that we have, aren't they? Are they? I think so. Yeah, so I'm going to do that, what's the name over the top of this? Liam. I'm going to take a lot of it off there first. I'm going to cut it off. Don't get too carried away. Do it from there to there. because then you can still have this piece going over the, you can still put it underneath that like that bit there is. So I'm going to weave this bit. I think that's what I want to do, because this looked really out of place and didn't look what I was aiming for. Okay, sometimes your brain's got something in there and it's not coming out in your hands. You just got to try and hope that it'll all come to pass and all work out the right way, don't you? Let's go get that off there, this bit. Okay, so now I'm going to use these thicker threads here. I've got some of these Embroidery cottons that I bought. I bought a truckload of these from a person who lives close by, actually round the corner. I'd been looking for some for so long, and he just lived round the corner, and he had heaps of these, and Sonia went and bought heaps of these, and I love them. And this is not all that I have, I must say, and that's okay. I'm happy with what I bought. I am pleased with what I got. I'll be using it. It's something that says Embroidery cotton, and it is from Paris. Where does it say? Paris somewhere. Somewhere it says on here. It's on the boxes anyway. There's some beautiful boxes that they came in, and I've had them for a few weeks now. I can forget to use them. So these are colours that I can use in that there, and also I must have some more here in a box. Different ones that I've used before. I'm glad I found a piece of that. I've got this one here. What have I got here? The wool one. Now, what container did I put them in? Oh, they're in the bag here too. Because I'm waiting to put it. I'm waiting for a container. I'm waiting to buy some containers to put them in. Aren't I? That's what I'm doing. I'm waiting to buy some containers to put these things in. These I already had. Of course. I'll use the thicker one and those thinner ones, okay? So this is Simcoe, and this is wool. Okay. Neighbours are noisy. I suppose they're not too bad. Here's a bit of needle. I'll get a chenille one. I'll do the job for thread through. Now I'll go with this yellow. Is absolutely beautiful, so I can add a little bit of that. I searched and searched for some of this thread, and I bought a real lot. A box full, a big box full. Because what I bought from him was about a third of the price thing that I would pay. Where's the thing you get it out with? Come on, where's the end bit? I'm going to have to take this off, I suppose. I'm going to have to end up... I'm not going to roll these because it would take me forever. I'm going to use them. Anyway, I'll put them in something. Oh, I've seen a really good idea that a lady did. I'll have to... It wasn't rolling this up with something else, and I want to do it too. You know how that is. She had all her sari silk pieces or pieces off the saris, and she put them all in a book, and they were, oh gee, it looked good. The way she did it was just absolutely awesome. Now I'm going to do this as a background one, I suppose. I hope that doesn't come up through there. And I'm going to come over this one to there. So that's in the, that'll be in the thing. All right, that'll be underneath that. It'll be under there. I think. I suppose I can join it up there somehow. I'm going to have to take it under there. I can play around and put it over there after something about that. That'll help me. That'll help me a real lot. Yeah. I just feel like I want a bit of this on here. This woven thing. I like the woven bits. They really don't take that long to do either. Hubby's out there fixing something. He is. And I don't like to do these just square. I don't. I had a bookshelf in the room in there, in that shop room, and I said to Jeremy, don't take that outside. I don't want you to take it outside. It wasn't very big, only about 3 foot high by probably 3 foot across. Don't. So one day, when I was up the street, he decided not to take it outside. He pulled it apart and he put it under the bed in the spare room. And I have been trying to get him to put it back together. I have been trying. I just heard him out there doing something, but he wasn't putting that back together. I know he's not. He's getting himself set up there to start growing his tomatoes. After the show, he's going to do his tomato growing. He said, I said, what'd you do that for? He said, well, you told me not to take it outside. And he didn't want it in the room, so he took it apart and put it under the bed. Oh dear. Never mind. I think I'll have to give him some points for that. Initiative. And I'll take it out. So he decided to keep it for me under the bed. Because once things go outside, they hardly ever come back in here. You know, sometimes there's too much, not enough space in the room for something, and I think, oh, I want to keep that, but we won't put it in the shed, because if you put it in the shed, the next trip will be to the tip. You can bet anything you like that's where it'll end up. But anyway, so I try not to do that. I try to swing on to everything I can, because it disappears. Oh, he thinks, oh, I didn't think you wanted that, he'd say, and that's okay. He's never really thrown away anything too important anyway, I don't think. My grandma's chair's out the back there. It's been sitting there for ages. I did want somebody to fix it for me, but that never come to pass. I've been in the past, I've done the chairs, reupholstered and done all that myself, but I can't do that now, and that's really crappy. Because I thought I was going to fix it, but I still haven't. It was a nursing chair that she sat on when she was nursing the children. That was a long time ago. All those children are since now deceased, though. All my aunties and uncles. This has got to come over this side as well. You see that, don't you? That it's going to have to come over here too. I'm going to put the yellow through the middle of it first to start with. Oh, this thing's going to go off now, this beeping thing. And I was just getting into this. It happens every time, so I'm going to do part 2, okay? Oh, maybe I won't have time. Well, I will. I'll just do a small part 2. I've got 5 minutes here for this one. I'm going to start in the middle. That's the best way to do it. Just start in the middle. That doesn't come through there. I usually make a big knot so it shouldn't come out. If I don't pull on it, should be right. And just weave back through there with your needle. And I'm going to go over here and do another one. I can't. No, I'm going to have to leave it on the back till I do the next row. I'll put this wool one in there. Oh, goodness me, Sonia. It's exciting. I mean, I'm looking forward to the show, but I'm more looking forward to seeing Margot because they're coming home to go to the show. I'm looking forward to that more. You can understand that, can't you? See me grandbaby. What have I done here? I'm going to do that a bit there. I'm going to take that back out. Because I can see the stitch on the other side. Righto. So when I went to the shop to get some Fix, she couldn't find it. She said she didn't know what she did with it, so that wasn't good. She said there's a big reel, and she looked for 82 girls were up there looking for it, so I don't know. I wanted to do some applique, and I've got a bit. I should buy more than I used to go there and buy a metre. You know, that doesn't last me because I get it and put stuff on there. You know, like use it and then probably don't use what I've used it on. If that makes sense. It's still in a box here, and so I should have just did a few more rows of that. I think I might just do one more the other side of it. Where am I? Here. I'm going to do this other one, this other side here, so I can put it, I need to put a bright, nice orangey colour through it, don't I? I'll find the nice orangey colour in a minute. Brilliant, Sonia. Where is that thing now? Where's that piece of cotton? Okay, look, you brought it through. Look what you done, see? Put the needle through it and everything. Righto. I'll stay there then, I don't care. I mean, for the moment I don't. Go under, over, nope. This one, we want this one here. So it does go under, over, and did I make a mistake? No, that's following the exact same way that you did that. Okay, I'm going to have to turn this off. And I'll come back on here. And I'll show you a bit more, okay? That'll be for this day, and I'll come back another day and show you a bit more what else I did, okay? Thank you for watching. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.